Did you ever notice that we can go through something in life and waste so many years just thinking about it and feeling the pain and, just keep remembering, and we can't get out of the cycle? And the sad part is, every thought we have creates a certain chemical. And if we keep thinking that I'm sad, I'm not happy, how can this happen to me? Then the chemicals keep repeating, and we keep feeling the same way day after day. And sometimes we can spend years feeling the same way. And the funny part is that, psychology, it tells us that when time passes after a certain event or something that happens to us, most of the time we don't really recall everything that happened, or we don't really recall the way exactly it happened. We just recall the way we think it happened, because our brain changes and we forget so many details, but we think that we still remember the details. So in actuality, we're wasting so many years remembering things that might not even be there. And not only that, if it happened, whatever it is that we do remember that's true, it happened to actually a totally different person than who we are today. Because we change, we mature, we see things differently. We're not the same person, but we keep living as if we are that same person. So the important thing is that we don't become a victim of ourselves, because being a victim of life and circumstances and being affected by trauma is one thing. But what happens is those instances happen in like a second. But we keep lingering in it, and we keep reliving it over and over and over again, and we don't get out. And the thing is, most of us that go through something like this know that we need to get out. But we have to just take a step back and think, where am I today? How is this affecting me? Is this reality, or is this something my brain is creating to not force me to change? Because what's going to happen is, once I realize that this is no longer my reality, I need to take a firm stand and change. And that's the tough part, because once we change, we'll never go back to that same person we were before. And sometimes it's hard to let go of that person, because that's our identity and that's all we know. But sometimes we need to get rid of that person, because that person no longer exists, and we've actually become better and stronger individuals. And we have to accept that, and we have to honor the new us and just go with the flow. Thank you.